Hello, brothers and sisters of land. Welcome to my page. My page, my common sense. I try to keep it down nitty gritty under 10 minutes. If it goes over 10 minutes, it's something very important. Not important to liberals, libertarians, people believe in God, people that smoke, people that drink, people that yell, Scott, people that DMT. That's like 80% of you. 80% of you, masses of asses. Listeners' discretion is advised. I said that real quick like a rapper, right? I should be a rapper. But if I were to be a rapper, I'd probably be killed, okay? All right? I try to go along to the side of the dark side, you know. I really do try to get onto the dark side to see what they don't like about me. But I have to put that disclaimer there so I can get off the people who are ignorant and emotional. I have to do that because I represent death. Okay, so if you kill me, I'm like the Avatar, so I come back. It's like impossible to kill my types because I'm so eccentric. I'm indigo. Different. But if you have any comments, questions, insults, or roast fests, you put it down below. If you're interested in knowing who the hell I am, contact me. But this video is going to be pertaining to how to support me. I don't really want to be supported too much on the YouTube because you know how the algorithms are. They don't even watch your fucking videos. They'll just pull that shit down, okay? Because I told you before, they pulled down my Marthy's Nice 3 and they pulled down Marthy's Nice 5. You know, I don't know the reasons why. There are people out there who are, quote unquote, most likely yellow to Caucasian trolls. Okay, you know, and I know who's doing it. Those tag flags something a little bit. Something I said, they took out of context or something. It got me misconstrued, whatever, yada, yada, yada. But please understand this. Since those pages has been put down, I am on other platforms to protect my freedom of speech barrier that they have a problem with their sensitive stick in the muds. So if Martha's Knowledge or any other page get pulled down, the best way to support me is through reading the description and going to my Patreon, okay? I'm definitely more cheaper than Kevin Samuels. People say I should up my ante, but I don't really need to because I'm not that ambitious, okay? I'm a missionary. I do other things. I have so much shit I gotta do. And I got a Twitch account. I'm trying to set up things for me and my daughter to make some goofy ass Twitch videos, which nobody really do. I do things that most people don't do. I have many ideas and innovations. I even helped Kevin Samuels to get his little platform. I give little people, as I said before, somebody out there should take this advice and do it, okay? You know, you probably will be successful at it. Just make a YouTube channel about virginity, okay? And keep everything focused on sexuality and virginity. Don't try to be like me, okay? Everybody should be their own thing, but I do give little pointers here and there. And I even help some people get to Ethiopia and even travel abroad just like I do. I do things differently in a more unorthodox fashion, okay? So how to support me is through various means because I'm also on OnlyFans. I'm also on Pornhub like no other guys is doing what they're doing, okay? They don't do what I do. Trust me, they can't do what I do. And so I get, guys, I'm a counselor, I'm a therapist of sorts. I'm also a psychologist in a way, but I will not prescribe you any medications. I'll just tell you what kind of medications I've took before in my past to cool my ass down, okay? Because I'm so hyper and I got shit to say. Because if I start talking to you, if you saw me on the street outside, right, you would have an awesome conversation with me, okay? You would probably be jealous of me because I got so much shit going on in my life and in my past, okay, or what I used to do. I would talk to you, till your ears fall off, and then you be like, this motherfucker is crazy. He didn't go through that shit. You probably doubt me and some shit. You'll probably say some biased bullshit, some EDB shit, emotional douchebag shit. NPC, you don't have no critical thinking skills. You don't know who the fuck I am. But I don't like people too much. I don't hang with people too much. If I saw you, you would want to be my friend, but I don't want friends like that. Friends are hard to come by. And even the people I consider as my friends, they're really not my friends. They're my associate business partners, you know what I'm saying? But to support me, you know how to join my Patreon. I got an OnlyFans account, okay? I do things bigger than Kevin Samuels, but I'm more on the private, personal side because I got daughters and I don't want to come after your women and children because you popped off at the wrong side of your nose, okay? You know, you went too emotional on me. I've met people who are producers. I've been on the radio talk shows in my past, and yada, yada, yada. Not to try to sound boastful, but I have, okay? My mouth is bigger than Howard Stern, but I don't have a radio talk show. People say I should have a radio talk show as cringy and as unique as it is. But of course, I don't right now because I'm not rich. And if I ever did get rich, I probably will not be successful because you know how it is with people who are sensitive out there these days. America's going through a fucking turmoil right now. There's so many things to listen, so many things to talk about. Now we're going to have a Superman faggot, okay? I'm a comedian too, man. We're going to have a Superman faggot. We're going to have a lollipop, cis type, broad, bitch crossover. A woman who's not a man, but is a man, but is not a man. That's how you fucking support me, okay? Because I don't care about these YouTube channels. I really don't. I'm on Rumble, okay? I'm on Getter. I'm on Signal because I'm a comedian. I'm gonna have a right to speak these things. I'm gonna have a right to say things. But you know how YouTube, I told you this. People killed because of YouTube, okay? And because of that fact, you can go on there and find it yourself. People who have gotten offended by YouTube and did some heinous things, okay? Heinous things. I remember this female who went actually to the headquarters of YouTube, and she ended up shooting up the motherfucking place because they was demonetizing her videos and shit. She was like, I think she was Pakistani and shit. She was very beautiful, man. It's too bad. Every time I see her face, I get really emotional and shit. Because I could have did a lot of things to her pussy, man. She said, don't eat meat. She said, don't eat the animals and shit. I say, everything is alive, so what can you eat? Okay. You're eating leaves, you're eating fucking cabbage. Those things were all once alive, okay? Even beans are alive, okay? So I don't understand what not to eat. Everything has some sort of energy essence to it. Mitochondria type shit, okay? To give you energy. We feed off of other people's energy, just like I will feed off of yours in the afterlife because I'm a soul devourer. And then there's other soul devourers higher than me that feeds off of my soul. Things need energy in life, babies. Things need energy. We have to feed off of one another so we can, in order for us to survive. We are a form of parasite. Everything is a form of parasite. Nothing lasts forever. It's a theory. It's a motherfucking theory, man. Get out of that conundrum in your head thinking that you're superior in mathematics is the universal language of the law because you're fucking incorrect as a motherfucker. I'll ask you a simple question and you won't even answer it correctly. That's how good I am. But that's how you can support me, guys. So you want to join my Patreon? You want to join my OnlyFans? Okay, I got a lot of nudity and shit. Sex shit. As I said before, I don't use vaginas. And if I did, it will be with a strap on and you will see it through a recording. Okay? But other than that, I told you about my past. Check out my credentials down below. Now, people who talk about me, they don't know me. It's that simple. Okay? So I talk about multiple subjects. I know a lot of my content it seems to be catering towards relationships and women and men. But if people just understood what disciplinary actions are, if people were disciplined, we wouldn't have this problem. 80% of people out there are not compatible people. 80% of relationships. Most people are not great parents by 80%. This is a fact. You want me to prove that to you? You talk to me. You come to me. Come to me and talk to me, man. I'll give you some education. I'll show you why. I'll even walk with you. I'll take you down the memory lane. I'll tell you why that is, and still to this day. But to each his own. Because, what do you think I'm going to say next? I'm not your average man. I'm not your Peter Pan. You should be yourself, man. Be innovative and keep it to your goddamn self. If you got something to share, share it through privatization and also services rendered. You guys got to step up your game, man. You don't need to be wealthy. You don't need a lot of money to be healthy. Live free or die trying. I'm out of here, guys. This is under 10 minutes. You know how to support me. Peace. If you want me to travel faster to other countries, support me. And if you want to come with me, support me. Peace.